Alright, so Nora, speaking of books, do you love reading in your spare time?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe I have to confess that I'm not such an avid reader, but I do enjoy reading.
I see. That's also great. The truth is that there are less avid readers nowadays.
Yeah, I feel the same. Avid readers are those who read as much as they can, whenever they can.
对，这个词呢，用中文说就是书迷，特别喜欢读书的人。Or you can also call them book lovers.
对 ，book lovers 这个词就更加简单一点了。
对，喜欢书的人，they're always eager to get hold of a good book.
Right. I know one person who can definitely be called an avid reader. Her word was all about reading.
Was all about reading?
Yeah. Sadly, she passed away last month at the age of 98. People describe her. With her life, she closed a circle with books. She died where she was born.
所以是一位98岁的老奶奶。她从出生起呢，就是与书作伴，然后在去世的时候又回到了原点。
对，而且她一生都没有老伴，也没有子女。离世的时候呢，身边也只有一本翻开的旧书。
So I guess her work is also related to books.
Yeah, she owned the oldest bookstore in Germany. It was founded in 1840, even before Germany was a country.
Wow, that means it endured through the whole World War I and the Nazi regime.
是的，她家族的这个书店呢，经历了一战，还有纳粹这些颠沛流离的时代。当时在深渊的那些难民们可以躲在这里看书。
So she's like the guardian of the old bookstore as well as people's faith.
Exactly. So in today's podcast, we're going to talk about her, Helga Weyer.
今天呢，给大家送个超棒的福利，早安英文会员课程的7天免费体验权限，只有10个名额哦。同时呢，大家也可以加入早安英文的 Telegram 社群，来群里和我们一起交流。社群地址和7天会员的免费领取链接都放在评论区了，欢迎你来。
So before, we learned that to describe someone who loves reading, we can say book lovers, avid readers.
Yeah, and there's another one commonly used, bookworms.
Yeah, bookworms.Worm 就是虫子，所以这个单词其实直译过来就是书虫或者是书呆子。
Exactly. So since childhood time, Helga Weyer was a bookworm.
Right. And she not only loves books, but also collects books.
Yeah, but an interesting thing is that she didn't stock those bestsellers in her own bookstore.
Yeah, you won't find any mystery novels there either, not unless there's something special.
Exactly. 那么Bestsellers 这个词呢，指的就是畅销书。
对
So some big chain stores usually will put those bestsellers on the most noticeable shelves.
Yeah, so people will buy them more.
Yeah.
But she took pride in stocking only books that she knew and approved of, although she would order customers almost anything online from her suppliers.
对，那刚刚讲的这个短语 take pride in 就是指的自豪。那刚刚讲的这位老奶奶啊，她通常是不会卖那些畅销书的，只卖她认为好的书。
对，不过你如果一定要看一本书啊，然后书店没有，她也是会帮你在线去订购的。Order somebody something 这个短语意思就是说为某人来订某个商品。
Yeah. Okay, now I'm very curious. What kind of books she approves of?
Well, for example, she reserves praise for Agatha Christie and German thriller writer Ingrid Noll.
Wow, I really love Agatha Christie. She's well known for detective novels.
对 detective novels 就是侦探小说。然后这个 Agatha 大家应该都听过对吧，就是阿加莎，就是她的侦探小说就很好看，比如说有无人生还，还拍成了电视剧。
Yeah, the book is a real page turner. You simply don't want to put it down when you read.
这个无人生还不仅拍成电视剧，还拍成过 drama 戏剧。我有时在看过，然后真的被吓到了。
吓到了。
Yeah, too scary. And like we said, it has its own TV series. They based on the novel is also very good.
那我们刚刚讲到一个词 a real page turner. Page 指的是页面 turn 就是指的翻页。那我们在中间加一个连字符 a page turner 就是指的让你非常引人入胜的书。
对，特别好看，让你翻译很快，就是很好看的书嘛。
然后呢，刚刚我们提到另外一个作家叫做 Ingrid Noll， 她其实一般就是写惊悚的悬疑小说 thrillers.
Yeah, have you read her thrillers before?
Not yet, but I bet they're very spine-tingling.
I would love to see your face when you're reading them.
那还是不要了。那刚刚讲的这个 spine-tingling， 那这个单词呢，其实首先 spine 就是指的脊椎， tingle 是指的刺痛这个感觉。我们把它合起来的时候呢，就是说让你感觉到毛骨悚然、紧张刺激又非常惊险的。
对，所以那个 drama， 你看我刚用到是 scary， 其实我可以用到这个 spine tingling.
Yeah.
So we can see, even if she hasn't read each from cover to cover, each volume in the shop carries her endorsement.
Exactly. From cover to cover 指的就是 reading a book from the beginning to end， 也就是说从头读到尾。
Exactly.Volume 这个词呢，除了表示音量，还可以指这个书卷。然后 endorsement, it means a statement or action showing that you support something. 其实就是背书、认可。So each volume carries her endorsement. 其实就是指每一本书都是得到她的认可，她才来卖。虽然她不是说每一本都读完了。
Right, and one of her favorites was a 1932 children's book called Stuffle Flies Over the Sea.A
children's book 就是一本儿童书，但好像没怎么听过这本书诶。
Well, it's about a story. Well, it's a story about a boy who tries to visit his uncle in America by hiding in a Zeppelin.
I see. Zeppelin 就是一种齐柏林飞船，是吧？然后这本书讲就是一个男孩呢，还挺酷的哦。他想要藏在这个飞船上面，然后飞到美国去看他的叔叔。
Right.And the book's plot appealed to her personally, because since she was a little girl, she dreamed of going to the United States to visit her uncle.
Alright, appeal to 指的就是吸引 ，plot 是指书里面的情节。其实她特别喜欢这本书，就是因为她这个小男孩有着类似的故事。
Yeah, 但是由于战争的原因嘛，他直到60岁的时候才真正去美国看他的叔叔。那个时候呢，他的叔叔已经去世10年了。But it was a dream come true for her.I
can imagine that. And you know, another special thing about her is that she has a rare gift for sizing up a reader.
Yeah, size up. So if you size up a person or a situation, you carefully look at the person or think about the situation so that you can decide how to act.
这个词组啊 size up 意思就是估量、评估。所以他是会很认真的去了解他的读者，按照他们的要求来推荐合适你的书。
Yeah, a long-time customer commented that she always hits the nail on the head with her recommendations, from children's books to adult literature.
Hit the nail on the head. Nail 就是指甲，不过在这里其实指的是钉子。然后这个 head 是钉子上的头部。你一下子就敲中钉子头部，就是一针见血，特别有针对性。
对，所以其实他每次给的推荐也非常的到位。
所以真的能看出来这个老奶奶对书的热爱，还有她这个书店多不同了。然后甚至是在疫情的期间啊，书店不可以开门，对吧？But she still printed out quotations and poems and stuck them to the shop windows for the benefit of passers-by.
是的，那在疫情期间呢，他还是会把诗句还有一些他觉得好的句子粘贴到窗户上，为了让路过的读者也能够看到，就受到鼓励。那我记得其中有一句话翻译成英文说的就是 Reading for her is a quiet act of defiance.
Yeah, defiance means an open refusal to obey someone. 意思就是反抗、蔑视。Reading is a quiet act of defiance.这句话意思就是说呢，阅读就是无声的反抗。
对，我觉得这句话也非常符合他自身的故事啊。毕竟他经历了那么多动荡的时代，他的书店也曾成为很多人的避风港。
Yeah, you know, because of all those stories, she had accepted a lifetime achievement prize from the German Booksellers Association.
对，那么他之后呢，也荣获了德国书店协会的终身成就奖，感觉他完全值得。
对，又像我们开头说的那句话了。With her life, she closed a circle. She died where she was born.
没错，那书店就可以说是她终身守护的宇宙了。好了，那今天这期关于手书人老奶奶的故事就聊到这里结束了。That's all for today's podcast. This is Nora. Thanks for listening.
This is Summer. See you next time.
Bye.
今天的节目就到这里了，大家别忘了去评论区领取我们的福利。早安英文会员课程的7天免费试听名额，只有10个，先到先得。 最后，大家如果想加入我们的听众群，也可以在评论区置顶找到我们的 Telegram 社群地址，欢迎你来玩。
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。